Alright, here we go, everybody. Ludi, the highest division, Division X, our first match in this best of 9 set with Ascension versus Penguin. I didn't get time to add the text outline, so don't worry, it'll be better in a second. But let's get started. Both teams roll now. We got double machine, double splash from Penguin. Just straight trying to go as meta as possible for this. Ascension rocking the Tri-Slosher and Vanilla Charger. A lot of Mincemeat and Rainmaker just finding a way to break through this opening. Getting the Rainmaker all the way to that checkpoint is really difficult. It's very hard to move on this map, and that's what we're going to see most teams fighting for. Shinix going in mid, some pressure does go down. Two go down, Booyah Bomb comes out on the side of Penguin to help secure the left side of the map. They're going to grab the Rainmaker. And honestly, they can just afford to keep this machine in the corner. They're going to double team him. Pressure the Charger with the Rainmaker. Got to be really careful that this try doesn't sneak down there. Up there, all he can do is poke Booyah, but he's gonna drop. There it is. They are watching it. Whale comes out for the time being to slow things down, and Twig almost gets the Rainmaker, but not quite. They finally do stop it. But the checkpoint on this map, even though it doesn't seem that far, is very important. It's very difficult to push on this map. Ascension has to be a bit faster, because all this HP specials are going to be very good at just keeping themselves alive. Nice vacuum to save the Rainmaker. That should be the checkpoint there. And with Shinx surviving, this could be really bad for Penguin. One of them goes down to the machine, two go down, and it's just one machine on the defending side. Gonna be able to stop the Rainmaker dead in its tracks, but not before the damage has been done. Inkjet gonna be popped from Shinx to try to maintain map control so far. Gonna be recalling here. Twig gonna be grabbing the Rainmaker for a breakaway. Gets quite a lot of points. Those machines not able to kill the Rainmaker fast enough. One of the weaknesses of this comp here. One of the machines goes in with the Booyah Bomb, trying to pressure the 52. Being able to move Twig here is going to be very important. Shinx goes down as well. No threat of the Sharking Tri-Slosher. Two down. Gal getting pressure behind the wall. Booyah gonna try to stall things out. The Gal needs to die. He goes down. The Tri is gonna run at the Rainmaker. They're gonna need more time. They do kill the Tri. They paint for the Rainmaker, but it's not quite at the lead just yet. It's a little bit too far away. There's the pop, and I don't even know what happened. All of Penguin just goes down a singular point from the lead, and that reset is going to be devastating here. Back to square one for Penguin. And there's a Shark from the machine on the right side. Getting behind them, this is a crucial position to play. But Shinx barely manages to hide. They don't know he's there. The Gal goes down, but the machine on the defending team going to be able to trade it out. Evan trying to hold on here. Has the Booyah Bomb to stall. They're not going to be able to shred it. That Pob wasn't crab wasn't popped in time. They do kill Shinx with the Booyah Bomb. Another Rainmaker shot takes out the machine. But Ascension is regrouping very fast. Shinx goes down, but is able to pick the Rainmaker in the nick of time. Whale and Vacuum both being used here, though. And a nice snipe from the Vacuum actually manages to take out the Splash. And the Rainmaker should be able to reset here. But these defensives have been far from one-sided. They have been very close here, and Penguin will absolutely have enough time for another chance. They're still maintaining mid-control. There's a lot of players on the right corridor. Tries to push in, but it just seemed from a mile away. And right now there's only two people on the defending team. They're going to have to burn the Whale early. Targeting the machine and the Splash will pick off the Splash. Machine's gonna have to stall with the Booyah Bomb. Charger vacuuming is probably actually better for this team. Better to deal with that now and not have a Charger trying to get more picks with the man advantage. The Inkjet comes out from the Tri-Slosher, hits the Rainmaker once, but not enough. The Rainmaker backs off, but how much time is left on the clock? It can't be a lot, especially with how harsh Do Not Retreat is. They have 26 seconds on the Rainmaker to make this push happen. Anything less will not be enough, and the Rainmaker will blow up early. We have about 15 seconds left. Rainmaker trying to make a push happen here. Vacuum gonna buy some precious time, if nothing else. They do kill the Charger. Mist is stalling the Rainmaker. Everyone is dead but Twig. The rain is running, but the wall and the time on the Rainmaker is gonna be just enough for Ascension to be able to take a very close game one. Twig immediately goes down, though. That is a nice opening. Swen is going to be swapping over to that E-leader, opting for a bit more distance pressure here. Finds one immediately, and a lot of players down the side of Penguin. Essentially going to be able to get map control fairly quickly here. We do see the machine pressuring under this left ledge, opting to hold pretty far forward. Booyah's out here. Crab can't be popped just yet. A lot of time wasted. The Gal does overextend, does go down. Crab gonna be popped to deal with the Inkjet. Actually snipes it with the ball mode? Or the explosive fire? Okay. They have all 4 specials, and we're just sitting here. We're kind of waiting. Not quite sure what the holdup is, but that ended up being a lot of time lost. There's picks now, but it's trades. Crab gonna be slowly moving toward the zone here. Splash is trying to find an opening. They need to get left stack. That way their team can at least contest the zone. But the Tri-Slosh are going to be stopping it from happening. It's just the machine on the side of Penguin, and this is not going to work out for them. Another win to Ascension. This one much cleaner than the first game. Penguin, even though they're only 1 player down, is opting to back up all the way out of mid. Even 1 kill is enough for Ascension to take control of the middle of the map. And then the Crab is going to immediately get dunked on by the Tri. Has that Inkjet to follow up. But it's just him and the 52. I don't think any more clams are going to be scored. Twig's not going to be able to get out. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but the push falls apart pretty quickly here. And we're going to be able to see the Crab on this right side. Hopefully one of the splashes is close to it. No, neither splash really has a special ready, which would make this really scary. And we're also seeing Penguin much more hesitant to get this top right side of the map. And that's allowing Ascension to get to a lot better spots. The missiles were used. Kill happens on the machine. Finally, we see the Crab in this position for the C Junior to look for an opening to score. Machine on the flank, positioning very nice here. Hopefully can set up that wave breaker. Going to be able to apply a little bit more pressure. Not on top of the wall there, which would have allowed it to hit the machine on the defending team. But still, a somewhat valuable wave breaker to help hold. But the push isn't really going to go anywhere. We're not seeing too much here. I really want to see Penguin use more of their specials aggressively. Put them in more threatening positions and really try to set up some players. To at least have some presence on the middle of the map. Because right now Ascension is just constantly able to walk forward after everything. And you cannot let a 52 like Twig get into your side of the map. Shinx with another score. Gonna just be sloshing, trying to pick off that wave breaker. Still a small push to Penguin's credit. They are able to keep the points from going very far down. We're seeing Penguin able to hold here. They might get a very key pick here. That is huge. Someone does drop into the corner to fight Twig. A little bit unsupported from the team, but that Booyah Bomb's huge. It's only Twig on the defending team. He's gonna opt to fight, but goes down without finding a kill. That's a lot of players down. Has the wave breaker. Gonna opt to put it on the low ground again, but still enough to secure a push. 2 down again on the side of Ascension. That is a lot of players down. That is a lot of delay before the specials are ready. And we're finally seeing Penguin fully set up on this push. And a lot of clams are being scored here. Another power clam, but it doesn't make it into the basket. It gets picked before it can be scored. That's absolutely huge. A push to 15 would have been devastating. But honestly, to get to 34, especially with that little a penalty, that's not that bad. Inkjet finds an early snipe. 2 go down. Booyah Bomb is up. Twig's gonna have to hang back to score clams, but it's definitely gonna be enough for the lead. Shinx gonna be trying to get in front as well. They have so many clams here. Not enough for the knockout, but those clams on top definitely would be enough. Penguin's gonna have to push in right away. Take some space. Ascension's backed off into that corner there. They need to get into mid. We cannot wait passively here. You're going to need that mid control. You're going to have no time to make this push happen. A very nice kill onto Shinx. Him sharking there would have been really bad for them. Booyah's going to cut off the Flingza. We have 2 kills on the board. Power Clam and another wave breaker near the ready. Shinx against the Crab Tank Warriors. The only thing to stop it gets absolutely bumped to death. The splash gonna keep it open. Wave breaker to stall things. We need the other splash to get the clams up top. Not gonna be able to get it. The machine scores 1 more before going down. It's all up to this custom junior to make a miracle happen, and with 10 missiles on him, it's not gonna be enough. Another machine in the right corner getting backed off. Bubble on the tower immediately. I'm not sure if that was needed. Would have probably been better to just take the bridge and get map control up there with how crucial it is. And the Booyah Bomb's just going to instantly delete it either way. It's able to delete that and force them off the tower is a bit of a problem. E-Leader on the tower is going to be really nice here. 52 on the front, going to be trying to just hold this left side. It looks like Penguin's going to try to defend by pushing right side, but Evan with that Booyah Bomb's not really going to be that threatened by the enemy machine. Going to be able to kill him there pretty quickly. The Try is trying to contest this right side here. Goes down. Penguin might be able to make something happen. A very, very nice double from the junior is going to be securing things. And that's where they're going to control a lot of space. Shinek's going to try to approach it, though. The Crab stops the standard fire for a second. Luckily, one of the other splashes was able to clean up the kill. They're still maintaining some level of control, but they're losing the left side of the bridge. That's what could be a little bit more difficult on this map. The bridge isn't connected, so if you lose one side of it, the enemy team can use that to try to take the other. But that's definitely not what's going to be happening with so many players down. Machine in the corner, going to finally get picked. And we're seeing Penguin in a very strong position. We have both Crabs and the bubble ready. The best thing to do here is to try to stagger them to just keep the push going as long as possible. Crab going to be used. Bubble a little bit early, but going to be fine. And then we're going to see this last Crab being popped by the objective. Booyah is going to get a ton of value with how clumped the defenders are. Absolutely pushing the E-Leader into the corner. They need to kill this gal. It's just the machine. It's the only one stopping them from knocking out. They have a ton of resources on him. And Penguin going to put themselves on the board. This is a very, very defensive opening. But the Crab snipe might make it work here. They're able to get a pick. Try Sharks the Crab out. Not going to ball for him there. But still, easy first checkpoint. Right away on the board. And that's going to be the Crab able to pressure the left side. Whale going to put a lot of pressure with how clumped they are. And probably going to be able to combo for a kill with the Fizzy Bomb. But even that only makes it even. Rainmaker's going to run in and die here. We're 2-2 on both sides. And the Charger is trying to maintain this top right side. Going to be respawn punishing the Rainmaker. Very valuable on this mode. And this is starting to look very dangerous very quickly. Shinix has that Inkjet. Going to be used in a bit of an awkward position. Would have liked it to be on that high ground. Would have had quite a bit more angles. And it's not going to do a whole lot here. Charger going to be trying to maintain control of the plat. We do see a gal behind. Gets a kill. Gets 2 kills. Rainmaker grabbed, but not close enough to the lead. What a play from Twig. But it looks like it's just not going to be enough. The Charger is trying to hold for a jump. The gal and Machine... the Gal and Try do get there. Rainmaker gonna opt to back up and go top right. Gonna just drop it off the side, I'd assume. Machine's gonna try to keep that from happening. Inkjet popped. The Inkjet kills the Rainmaker. It's still up there. And Swen, the Charger, is going to be on the enemy's top left. With the Booyah Bomb to cover. They're gonna be able to grab the Rainmaker and trade here. What is this push? We are now seeing the Rainmaker being fought for on the enemy top left. Shinix is going to grab it and able to get to the lead. And now this is actually really bad because Ascension can play off the high ground. They're going to get a few more points. And wow, that Inkjet snipe totally made up for the previous Inkjet. That is definitely how you get rid of the commentator's curse. Not sure how much time the Rainmaker has left. We'll find out about 2 seconds. About 20 seconds here for the Rainmaker to make something happen. Inkjet hits it twice, but recalls, or no, gets killed right before things could get a bit dicier. Splash is going to drop. Machine gets picked. Booyah Bomb is going to stall the defense here. This is looking like mincemeat. The Rainmaker is very low on time. Even though 2 are down on the side of Ascension, it's just the Charger. They're the only person alive, but the Rainmaker can't get there in time. 1 or 2 points away, and it explodes once again. The push being taken too slowly. That's gotta be a heartbreaker to happen not just once, but twice in one set. And now Ascension is on match point. Seeing a bit of a Crab battle, and it looks like Penguin's gonna be winning it. The Crab gonna be going to shred another Crab. A lot of value here. But the zone will still flip in Ascension's favor. Booyah Bomb going to be used first for Penguin. Crab on that side. Not sure if the Booyah needed to be on the right side. Does find a pick, but they already have the Crab and Bubble to control that side anyway. I'm a bit worried that these specials, while they got them in the zone, aren't going to be enough to get them in better positions here. We're gonna see them try, though. Here's the splash, but yeah. So far, it doesn't look like the setup Penguin wanted. This is a very scrappy fight. Gonna be poking some burst bombs. Gonna be trying to get map control. Crab gonna be used pretty early for Evan. Not gonna do too much. Shinx's Crab might be able to be enough to contest the zone, but there's a flank onto the Crabs. They don't see it coming, and both the Crabs have been slain. The zone got flipped, but that's a wipeout, and Penguin did not have to invest a lot of resources. They have everything but that second Crab at the ready. They're set up in good positions. And the E-Leader gets picked early. Booyah Bomb behind enemy lines. Twig able to find one. Someone else from Ascension able to find one here. Crab gonna be popped to maintain, and the bubble. They need that bubble to give jumps. The Crab's gonna hold on. And it looks like Penguin is gonna be able to safely regroup. 3 go down. It's just gonna be the E-Leader, but no need to push him here. Everything Penguin has should be enough to maintain the zone as long as they don't go down. Ascension, very low on time. They just need to paint the zone, and they're going to be able to just barely hold it. That zone almost flipped in time, just a few frames too soon. Here comes the wave breaker, multiple torpedoes, absolutely just keeping Shinx from doing anything to the power plant. And they're going to be able to score before the Flingza takes them down. They're going to need more to follow up on this, though. Nice kill onto the Flingza, but the Gal is the main person they need to worry about. Splash on the flank there. Booyah is going to do a great job keeping them out, and they will stop the push at 80. Not many points scored so far. Twig at a very nice angle with a lot of support from his team. Missiles come out as well. We've seen pretty much everything but the whale, and that's going to lead to a nice score. But the Flingza does go down. Splash drops into a Gal wall, though, which is obviously not going to go well for them. Crab gonna have to be burned here to try to clear out the Gal, but it's gonna have no expense scoring all their points and getting out of there. Evan gonna try to go for a few more points. Less sure if that one's gonna happen. Shinx now going for more points. And Twig's setting up the wall. I'm pretty sure Swen is also going to go for more points. Probably got a little bit greedy there. They do find 2 kills pretty much immediately. A very good Crab tank being popped, and I like this flank from the machine. Wave breaker. Again, not being put on high enough ground to pressure the top, but still in a very annoying position. Noah with that Crab tank gonna be pushing the Gal out, gonna be finding it. Shinx is low. Cam is set up on the top here. And when you have someone on that high ground, it becomes much harder to defend on this map. And it's a KO. Penguin are slowly but surely bringing this set back. Crab tank on the bottom left gonna be doing some nice pressure. Booyah Bomb's gonna have to be used on the big bubble shield. Honestly, pretty good for the Junior. They'll be able to get another one much faster here. And they have a Crab to take over for the current checkpoint. They need to kill this 52, though. Whales are not going to be locked onto the Crab. Not going to do anything to it here. Shinx goes down. Booyah Bomb's going to be popped to protect the tower. And that's going to be the first checkpoint cleared. E-Leader even goes down. We are seeing Penguin absolutely take space here. Gets another kill in the 52. This is not the same team we saw during the first few games. They are much more confident on their pushes. We're seeing the bubble being used early. The Splash and Try are both sharking each other out, waiting for the Tri-Slosher to go for the tower, using him as bait because he knows he's going to dive there. Very smart play from the Splash. Tower already on the 3rd checkpoint. E-Leader gets a kill to try to hold on. Try is going to have to pressure the tower. We are at 6, though. Splash jumps on. 3, 2, 1. And we are going to a game 9. Going to be pinchering the 2 people on the right roof. Finds a kill. Has another player in the corner here. The machine going to be pressuring them a little bit further back. Very nice angle for the Crab tank. But it's going to get pressured immediately off the high ground. Rainmaker going to be going for this checkpoint. It's not as fast, but if you can get it, it is a much better spot to continue the push. However, one of the Splashes had no problem shutting it down. And now Penguin going to be setting up on the opposite roof. And they're probably going to want that same better checkpoint. Shinx is on the flank, but a little bit slow. They're going to opt to drop for the lower checkpoint. They knew they were going to die if they were going to go for the other one, so they're going to opt to play it for the safer checkpoint here. At least get it on the board. And they're going to be able to run it. The machine pop Booyah Bomb and isn't going to be able to shoot at the Rainmaker. And the opportunity was taken. They have another wipe with the Rainmaker and the dunk. And Penguin, screw the map advantage. Screw being 4 games down. They are going to make the win happen. And Penguin convinces Penguin makes the comeback. I can't even speak. What a set!